Right now, reaction pouring in after gut-wrenching testimony from 4 Olympic gymnasts. Simone Biles and 3 other gymnasts sharing their stories of sexual abuse at an FBI hearing. Wake Up Charlotte's Christopher Wray joins us from D.C. And Chris, the hearing really putting a spotlight on how authorities mishandled this investigation.
Ben, good morning. Simone Biles and 3 other top USA gymnasts came to Capitol Hill looking for answers and justice. And while their testimony put a spotlight on the failures of adults around them, they say much more needs to be done.
I also want to express my gratitude.
4 of the nation's most decorated gymnasts blasted failures by adults at the FBI and USA Gymnastics, who they say ignored their claims of sexual abuse by team doctor Larry Nassar for more than a year.
It was like serving innocent children up to a pedophile on a silver platter.
Nassar is now serving up to 175 years in prison, but a Justice Department report estimates he abused at least 70 gymnasts after the FBI was first notified. Olympic champion Michaela Maroney spoke to an FBI agent about Nassar in 2015.
I began crying at the memory over the phone, and there was just dead silence. I was so shocked at the agent's silence and disregard for my trauma. After that minute of silence, he asked, "Is that all?"
I'm deeply and profoundly sorry.
FBI Director Christopher Wray, who did not lead the agency at the time, said 2 agents who lied about their actions are no longer with the Bureau. One was fired, the other retired.
The kinds of fundamental errors that were made in this case in 2015 and 16 should never have happened, period. And as long as I'm FBI Director, I'm committed to doing everything in my power to make sure they never happen again.
Not soon enough for the more than 250 women who say Nassar abused them.
I don't want another young gymnast, Olympic athlete, or any individual to experience the horror that I and hundreds of others have endured before, during, and continuing to this day in the wake of the Larry Nassar abuse.
The gymnasts are calling for a full independent investigation of all the agencies and people who knew about the accusations against Nassar and apparently did nothing. So far, the Department of Justice has not pursued charges against the 2 FBI agents in this case. The DOJ was invited to participate in yesterday's hearing, but declined. In Washington, Chris Wray, Wake Up Charlotte.